I started by painting outside, drawing and putting the masking in, and then painting the background. And then once I got back to the studio, I removed the masking and just started working with the painting. I started by putting water down on the places where the centers are and adding the color, whether it was yellow or pink, or a combination there, and then salting it. And then I'm going to work on the colors of the leaves. And as you can see, the leaves have multiple colors in them. There's from pink and orange and yellow to purple. So I started with using alizarin crimson and Holbein's opera color for the reds and pinks, and then just mixing it with a warm yellow and a cool yellow to get a variety of colors. And I want some darker colors, so I'm going to keep on coming back in with some darker colors. Now I'm going to start adding in the colors around the leaves and defining the leaves. So the lightest places where the masking was are going to be the lighter parts of the leaves. And the red, I'm using the red that was the background, shaping that into leaves. So like right here where the green is going on, that's going to be, the green is a complementary color to red, and it makes the red of the leaf stand out. And I'm doing negative painting, negative edges. Now I'm working on the positive, the leaf itself, and putting in the pink edging and the soft colors of the one side, just keeping it really light. This leaf has a little more orange to it, so I'm just putting yellow right in over the top of the red, and it kind of makes it a little bit more orangey when it dries, and then laying in the light pink on this lighter, the white side. And just keep on working the leaves as I go, looking back at my picture and deciding which part of the leaf to make the orange and which part to make red, and just keep on shaping it. This one has a fold in it, and as well as this one, so I will be shaping that way. Making a new leaf right here in the midst of all the reds. A lot of them have a pink edge to them, so I'm putting that in. And putting in the lines as well. Again, this is going to be, I needed some more orange to this leaf, but some of it's light and some of it's dark. And another one over here where I'm just putting in the lines and the pink edge and making it come together. Laying in some orange. Again, just getting the pink edges to the leaves and filling in the other part and leaving the light lines. I'm trying to be careful about not adding too much color to my light areas at a time, so I don't lose my light, because these light places are where the sun reflects upon the leaf. And sometimes I come in with a more of an opaque yellow, so it can come right over the top of some darker colors and still be seen as yellow. It isn't translucent, so I kind of lose a little bit of that. Now I'm coming in with some purples, kind of red purple, bringing in the stem of the leaves. And here's a picture of the palette, you know, and all the colors that I'm working from, you know, and I keep the color palette going. And I'm going to mix some purples and just trying to catch the right purple. I'm going to try this again. Catching the right purple to make that the aster color. And it's a very pale color, so I'm making them dark, and then I'm going to be adding water to them. But a variety of purples. One of them has to work. And then I'm trying them out on paper just to see if it's going to be the right color. So I want the main color, and then I want a shadow color as well. And looking back at the picture and then just working from it. So I'm just going to lay in on all of my petals this light purple. It's a kind of a warm purple, and then as I go through and make the shadow areas, I use a cool purple, more of the blue tones in it. And where the leaves come over the top of the petal, they create a shadow. Now I'm going to do some pulling out of color, so I'm called lifting out colors, because part of this masking, and you always have to fix masking when you take it off, didn't quite work, and looks like it should be another flower here, so I'm putting one in. And then while that's drying, I'm going to come over here and work a little bit more with the leaves. And I'm doing some lifting of some of the areas because they're just not quite light enough, and I want to create a little bit more light space on them. And again, I'm doing the negative space around the leaves so you can see where they are, getting some darks in between the leaves. Putting it in, making some green grass shapes, giving it a little more background. One of the things when I was painting that day was that all the grasses were blowing. So I have a lot of lines going to the right for that sense of the wind blowing the grasses and the plants and the flowers. I put a new leaf in here, just shaping it by negative space. And I'm pulling up some color, lifting off some more, reshaping the leaf. Again, I lifted off some more color, just want to create a leaf in here. And that is where we're ending.